Yo, 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 it's D.Arthur in the building, speaking to you guys today about stop caring, she starts chasing. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you click on that link below after this video and get your coaching. One-on-one custom coaching 8-week to 16-week to help you transform into your new life in 2024. I am doing a special promotion right now. The first 5 people who book their coaching get a refund after their 8 weeks, and all they have to do to get their refund is to do a testimonial, preferably video or written testimonial, just about your experience. It's a win-win. You get free coaching, and I get testimonials that I can leverage in the future. So make sure you click on that below, and we'll get started ASAP. I will reach out to you within 24 hours to get you onboarded. Now, stop caring, she starts chasing. The reason why she starts caring and she starts chasing you when you finally stop caring is because she sees you as higher value than her. Women want what they cannot have. If you are emotionally invested 24/7, because the reason why when it comes to dating, there's a lot of men come across a lot of problems when it comes to dating is because they're logical beings. They think the more that they're doing for her, the more it should be reciprocated. And when it comes to dating, this actually is not the case. Sure, she may say these things. Sure, she said these things, but that's subconsciously not even what they want, as crazy as it may seem. Now, there's going to be people who disagree with me, probably women. They're probably going to disagree with me. But what I am saying is, subconsciously, when you stop caring with a woman, when you just stop caring, you go about your day, you make yourself the priority instead of her being the priority. You make yourself the priority. You look out for yourself. You give yourself the nicest things. You give yourself everything that you've always wanted. You might even come across as cocky or even confident. She is going to subconsciously be more attracted to you because of this. Now, if you come across as someone that needs her, that is so dependent, carrying every single thing that she does, it probably will not go where you want it to be, because now it's in her frame, it's in her masculine frame, and if it's in her feminine frame. The bottom line is, when you stop caring and you focus on yourself and you make yourself the priority in your life, that's when she will start chasing. I've seen this firsthand. There used to be a girl. I was more chasing her, or at least I cared more about like what she was doing, this and that, and it didn't pan out anywhere. But when I stopped caring and I just started focusing on myself, prioritizing myself, that's when the attraction happened. You take this into account and especially if we're talking about modern women 2024, the best outlook that you should have when it comes to this is to have the least bit of expectations. Care less, do less. Have the least bit of expectations. Have no expectations at all, so you won't be disappointed, because there's just too much back and forth, on and off again energy. People don't prioritize relationships like they used to. It's more of a casual thing nowadays. Everything starts becoming a lot more casual. People don't take anything seriously, even when it comes to dating apps. A lot of the people on there, it's like they just don't really take things seriously. So with this being said, you have to take your life as serious as possible, and you have to prioritize yourself. It's the only way you can finally be fully happy. Because if you think you need, you think you need her to make you fully complete, it may not work out for you. You gotta put more eggs into your basket. You gotta have more things going on for yourself. You have to. This is how things can finally change into your favor. But like I said, if you're always just depending on you're caring so much, she probably will look the other way, and she'll find for someone who can give her that real sense of that she earned it type of energy. This is just how you have to look at it. You have to make yourself the catch, and you have to stop caring less. You have to care less. You have to prioritize yourself. You have to be on your own self-improvement. You have to be on your own skills, all these other things. Like I said, the thing is, guys, just make the girl that they're with, their entire world. And sure, go ahead and knock yourself out and go ahead and do that, because she's the only girl for you. This is what you decided is the best thing for you. Just make sure that what you're saying is concrete, because like I said, especially in today's day and age, there's a lot of on again and off again behavior. On again and off again behavior, especially with social media. People have very low attention spans. They have very low attention spans. The quote unquote love dynamic is not the same that it used to be in like the 1950s, 1960s. It's very off again, on again. People are very selfish. People are always looking out for themselves. The slightest mishap, and you may never see or hear from her ever again. The slightest mishap. This in today's modern day, this is how things kind of are. This is how things are. You do one thing that's just not, that she may not like, or something like that, and then boom, you may never hear from her again. So the best thing you can do is to prioritize yourself. I am looking out for all of the guys. Prioritize yourself. Put value out for yourself. Do things that make you feel, masculine, make you feel the best possible. And eventually, if a girl sees what she likes, she may make it easier for you. But the thing is, you can never become too emotionally attached, because if you're too emotionally attached, more often than not, you're probably going to be a bit more disappointed. Like I said, have less expectations. Do less. Increase yourself. Put yourself in a new area of your life, and things will happen for you. But like I said, if you're always dependent, the worst thing that you can do is not improve yourself, stay in the same space, and still think that more women should still be attracted to you just because of who you are. This is the biggest culprit on planet Earth. You have to increase more about yourself. Especially if we're talking about dating, this is no land for the weak. This is a hypergamous land that we're living in. You have to come across as even better than you were before, especially when it comes to your online profile, how you look physically in real life, how you speak, your game, all of these things, your status, all these things has to be maxed out. It has to be maxed out. And you still have to have this detached attitude. You have to have this detached attitude with her. And this is how you can finally, get into a new area of your life, especially when it comes to dating or in your relationships or in your self-improvement, things like that. But like I said, if you are staying in the same spot, you're stagnant, but you still expect, girls to do things for you, go out their ways for you, you're going to be sadly mistaken in 2024 and beyond. So when you stop caring, she starts chasing because she sees you as higher value than her. And when you do speak to her, make your attention like a drug. Make it where she remembers the interaction based off your vocal tonality, your body language, your banter, and being charismatically confident. There's a lot that goes into this. A good amount of things that go into this. So she sees you as higher value than her. You make yourself the priority, which is the best thing you can do for yourself in 2024, because she's making herself the priority. So you got to make yourself the priority. Take no BS. And she's falling into your masculine frame. She's falling into your masculine frame when she's chasing you. And this is the best way. This is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because now it's on your watch, your clock, and you're also detached whether you want. You're detached if she's with you or not. This is a powerful state that you can be in. But like I said, if you're following her rules, she's ghosted you many times, but you're still texting her, okay, back and forth, acting as if nothing happened. Eventually she will leave and she will try to find something better. They are always looking for something better, whether you like it or not. So you might as well make yourself better. Hope that solves some questions. Like I said, go down below. I'm taking the first 5 people free of charge. You will get a refund after you start working with me. All you need is the testimonial. You will get that refund. So click down on that link below. We will see you in the next video. Peace.